President has signed the Hong Kong Human Rights and Democracy Act, and it is now law. He acknowledges that it complicates the U.S.-China trade discussions, but he signed it. He's standing up. This country is standing up for those pro-democracy forces in Hong Kong. And if Xi Jinping is a little upset about it, that's just too bad. That's who we are.
Yeah. For 4 decades, elites in this country, Wall Street, multinational, chambers of commerce, academics said we could not afford to upset China. Well, President Trump, is doing something that his predecessors would not do, and that is to defend America, because the same power that is encroaching on Hong Kong's autonomy is attacking our society across the board. So, as you say, this is a great day for America, and this is a great day for every free society around the world. On December 1, you have the Multi-Level Protection Scheme 2.0 going into effect. And essentially what this does is it requires 3 standards, and these standards mean no encryption. Companies can't use encryption. They can't use virtual private networks to protect their data. And there's no private servers, which means that China will see everything. And by the way, the Ministry of Public Security, when it sees everything, can turn this data over to Chinese state enterprises, which compete against our companies. So there's going to be nothing left for, in terms of privacy for our companies. Yeah, but we got a president, though, who is going to stand up for us. On this Hong Kong bill, Lou, just one thing. The Chinese issued a public demand that he not sign it. President Trump justified him. I think we're going to have better relations with Beijing because they realize they can't mess with this president.
I think you're exactly right. Although I do have to say the most recent communication out of Beijing was to reassure us again that they would not be stealing our intellectual property. They promised this, by the way, just to keep the record straight, 22 times over the course of the past 3 years. That's what their word is worth, and it's what makes, in part, this such a difficult negotiation for even this president.